ebusia me communicators nso aye ready a wo ba betina sene jame no wo nso atwetwe nkomo de afa ye man Ghana ho na ye man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what in semi atudwa and some of the atudwa nyina was say nyame ya adoma eyade a eye prisoners womo ewo ye man mu no obeja womo mu 1000 eno na ebroni beka ne say amnesty and obe grant amnesty de ama eye 1000 prisoners na wo wie ye show na nsawom prison last weekend eno kopie mu wo honom na asori a wokọ Assemblies of God Men Fellowship no na wo mu edi dwumedie shonko bi no wo ko ye no eno wo beka say the first time I know wa be mu no wo try ye say obesi eye prison yards ni bi said ye be ya won na wo mo remand no wo mu betumi akọ na eja wo menya bebi di wo muti ato esan say wo hye bebi a ya park ni papa de egu a eyade a entwa yesu Ghana fo kwoto aba etu ni Friday so 2016 no nim se nka MPP amanyoko ba ye no wo be ba beto aso ne so unfortunately MPP fo ama beto aso no no dia wa ba no obe make sure so obe complete said ye be ya wona wo mo remand no ye be movie wo mu nyina ede wo mo akọ honom said ye be ya space kakra be ba honom ni ade in fact wo kasa ye so no share prisoners fo nyina nkran say wonim say bi wo honom especially wona mo remand be honom a yenye ndi na asem no kra say ye no kro so odi fo so odi bimo eno an say ye de na kwa akọto honom the fact say wo prison eno ne nkyere say wo nka nipa mu to ono de obebo ne homade no aye bibi ebetumi aboa said ye be ya wo mo so ho ebe hihan wo mo na anu ada Samuel last year ye hu say wo free nipa 998 this time ne de was we increase e de akọ 1000 yankwe na yenkotie ye mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nesmo de atudwa ni nyina no enfemra sisia
so afi ye be ma amnesty afi etwemu yama inmates 998 ekofi
Kumasi online
afi so we be yi nipa 1000 na omo kofi na enche bia July bosumu ye Republic Day ye be masa amnesty no na ye yi nipa 1000 amoma kofi afo so Parliament ede emma aba I say we are both friend death penalty no omo ye for him enti ye de sa emma no ebe ye adwuma I say we are near friend condemned selves I say you say you are sentenced to death enti wo de won kan ni pe biom you be say sa condemned selves no na ye normal cells say me be ya enti the American say Obia is said and cast and press me back prison. Maybe and from Swaki to be and a do by. Baby, so young found page now court. A suspicion and a judge say, oh, dear, but Sahakaka will be wasem. Into young be wasem, into me can say, Wabokrono and answer why you be. Enti emebia e wose e kai se obi o prison bia odaso ye Ghana ni enti no ni monyam eni ebu a ye de be ma no e wose emebia ye de ma no enti ne santi eye abaya sede say you better to your man, yes, or prison. Nanko, yes, say, you're the Nipan air ba or home. Enti Abraham ye president. You shall say you see remand prison 800 capacity remand prison. Yeah, who say we fear kunyasho sa prison no aka enti me ye. Enti makache director general of prison. Yeah, but my contractor na samba no abon temwe wie sa prison no. Na say wie no more remand. I just say you need to have more. More you be you more for 100 more for sa prison. Send a bay a crime bedem ever. If we say can me buy ya me bra cells no. Nipo go sa cell no kitwa no na eyare ho. Enti ye bebo mo dia ni atoto no ma. Send a bay a ebema say over prisoner and yes say you don't ba say you between we me a punish you enti you be you remand prisoner makache director general so say a ha mobile ball no you be na astroturf fe na yenya basketball court any volley court say na be sports bia obi a person we bia obetimi aye
Ebusianti Yaman His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene yakọ akwakotie ne nsem nyina ba watch say nyame yadoma 1st July 2026 na menka ne se fie da yenim and if you're there, mommy, your first May boy here, and then that 1st July, the next month, if after May, June, after June, July, no, obey free a year prisoners 1,000, and a sabre show me no more eka say, well, say now we'll sit down be at the ama warm when seeing we way and some womb for no, a idea what ben quadia, obe make sure say obe complete, said ye be ya wana, one more ebiana yendi, wama some mugu shua war remand no, obe to me movie be edi akohonum said ye be movement no ebe to me akohwe edi aman in fact de waka de Ghana fo ahom ne ye beda na hwe papa so say wo dwen ye boni bi ahoso no na wo gusu aso edwen wono so wo maye boni a wo mo so eda efia se me communicators atna say ne Frederick Adokranche wo ye 10K University president aso no ye NDC communication team members aso and Hammond Opoku Yeboa one also a TESCON KNUST president was also a NPP communication team member. Meko womunyang chain na mama womo akwaba shonko Hammond. Maybe abokodi. Yeda obadie ase NPP niema to say
so far so good. Bibi eko kama.
Bibi eko so kama. Okay. Yeah, be fan side ja wonu no free mo ba no si bibi e ko kama ja ye ni bibi akafo but ye no so ye we no ye be so musa ti yesa bibi e ko kama
ma memfa akonya we so na menchia His Excellency former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na menchia na wife menchia MPP mpanyifo nyina menchia TESCON University
okay
we ma opportunity an medical art bibi ka kra free once na ya shem komo no kra ase official
no ne de
no ye lawyer de no that is Kwabna Boateng de no I think say now can say be say because of the fact say one support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no nkofobia to na nie se no so mo de nkofobia ba contest me kra meti ya ma me Helena din wom so meti na ma say oh a surprise me so I decided my man say ma ba intervene ma church ne ma mu kakra because ye nyina nim say ma me Helena oba contest oba Ashanti regional treasurer it is omoka say obi gina baby to ayampia na so obi gina baby ka say eja ye de ne ba be tu lawyer Kwabna Boateng enye no kure ye urudu urada
okay
no kure bi anim as for Poadomo chede ne I don't know
okay
but ma me ne de o ye campaign gidigidi a opese ye regional treasurer no ye de be man wo region yim nti ho ne de mesrew na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi a oje obi a for me media me nim no because the campaign time as at young boy, it is me na mitimi call in China kwan or Jamie Felson. I was surprised. So papa ne de oji obi anti akra me kan no e wo ho no.
Okay, eja me say dem di kan wona wo free mu ba na wona wo kan sa Helena de na ma ye kofa ne din ba ye no yenim say nye first time ye ha ena wo mo ya we say wo mo MP e wo age so kwabra ne ko show ne nsa kwabra ne onu free afija se be show obi nsa wo age so e be ka se wo mo next MP no nti ye kasa enye se bia e betina video ma no se ne ye bo ye tirimaka enam se esi pai ena edi show aba abonte no enye so obi so apre se women organizer na at the end of the day before na netra say that we decide say member as an MP say ne obi antumi stop nti eno ne de wo betumi aka ne sa ba ye so ye source and as information ekita ye no ene ye so ye de aba be shum ye tiefo ne yahwefo mame ma won so akwa aba Frederick
bijo so
bibia aboko
adum ene nyame adum first of all let me say that we nyame adum and ye man pani adaroma juma pa oye e de bo man nti no nani so ade hu no a opese Ghana or de Ghana esi baby pa no eno hu adum nti me so me go so tiase me so me bo me ke kashe mu kaka.
Okay,
mami chia me penny for mami chia me penny for region from regional chairman to organizer for across all Ashanti region 10 institutions e wa hani na me chi obia in court national so from your chairman to organizer obia me chi obia me sanso ba me meeting e wo campus so me chi omo nimzo mo ofie omo hwe me
alright
Kumasi online ne ba ha ne ba be din komo e be bo nsem ho
okay
nti no mo hwe no me so me chi omo so
okay wo nyina so edge so share video ya ye di kan ekobo ba ya ye man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eka se nyame ya doma on the 1st of July 2026 obe free 1,000 prison inmates as asem we obe so mo say
for me meet my any bro for any chika
but my chin in no
endorse back mati me kwa me achim ni nti me de be from yankofo so o share omampani Mahama ni so ade hu ba ko ne se yankofo I mean Ghana for omo mehi ha omo daily activities omo yeni no omo behi ha omo o hwe video e boy ya na hwe ya it shows how much what me dream in Ghanaians coming from 998 so ba at the 1,000 abano and not share or draw a woman in manfo and then it's not easy minye or ti obi obedwen who say Mahama ye sadi we dey apɛ fame and I say oh ono so corruption so and I say so nyoma bone so and sa yako prisons is here yenwanu mu bebre ohonoma omonsem kwa ye dimpo anwie obi ohonoma ye de nkumfo bi abua no so a enye eno na wosanke ye de to no so enum no ye president agina so say enye de odi saa 1,000 we neighbor se na be ya nkofo amoso mo prisons a wo show mo judgment mu e bi a lawyer bi koje judge bi koje ademude enema itimi edi omokoto honum anase omokra na omonsem no nsese ye de omoto in the first place
they obi a wakotwa obi bro
what you say sankofo ni na bia yembra fi ni yembeka wasem ni enye de yentimi sususu ho ni hwese na ebetimi aboen no eniti na this 1,000 we de eba and then I feel say as Ghanaians we need to applaud this and non to us no ngusunye enye obia ne penese obewo prison just omoko honum a eyesua de bi na omoye de omoko akusua recently in the region Ashanti regional minister mame fa of the sumo embona baso ojuma odibua asantimai from the Ashanti festival near there na and you could see say there was a donation made at the prisons yeni na yehu enye no nkonsa momsa akoye blood donation near the enso prisons through that no so yasanso akọ renovate omo health center hon so yede through the regional minister wo share in sama yankofo ni wo share ne omo ye wo prison honoma esewani esese e ka cho ne omo ye the entire omo nwene ne you know insanu ndwuma bi a kuta omo na dia enye omo pene so omo be wo na emum no so omo timi ba abonten na nneɛma a yɛakyerɛ wɔn nyinaa na wɔn afɛ mu yie a wɔn ba bɔnten a menim sɛ
there will be better people.
Yes, there will be better people, and then they will contribute to the development of our nation.
Okay, Frederick Medawase Hammond. We share video ya edi kan kobo ya ne man penny so be grante 1,000 prisoners amnesty ya then na make found.
Nana ya medase ne opportunity we. For amnesty na president the amana. This is not the first time that we are seeing something like this.
Yeah.
Here your 1902 constitution article 72 no. President bia Article 72 no ma president bia akonya say obeti mama clemency and as amnesty to the inmates no. So eti yerua ye some years back yerua na dan ko akufo ado buy more than 800 inmates omo amnesty and as clemency. So eyade most of the time no omo base ne said there either say be nipa no or yare in a health condition any proper as a no conditions na wo no embo no we also and the cases ni bi wo no ma I mean you go through dockets na yeah you can hwe year the man na years and say omutwa man no e bro so and sound the wall ni bi o ma base on that no ma yi no. So I think say eyade a yehu bi a good day because constitution establishing a clear say president biaba or akonya na say otumi so betima in miss
Kumasi online.
Okay, Hammond Medawase ye papa ye remwa is doom so back but your topics be e de betu dwe bi 5 minutes say obekire na adwen e de afa ho. Frederick mama insha asem fi ho doom so asanso aba.
Yes, let me reiterate this fact. Obi anywhere nani je de ekono ho.
Okay.
Me kwesi kwancha metie me so yedum lights na come we are on campus. You understand? Yedum lights na kan nyina. Enti no enya ade a yenije hu say yedum your lights and I say oh there is frequent power outages. But then there's one fact I need to make it clear here for our people to know. That for the past years now yen ni fi ya yeso see what politics ma ye hwe de ekoso ne de ebe yen ti bi da se akoso muja to muda nana ya mpacho ati bi sada good. This shows that enkofo bi share chire e bopo na emom no mame fa akonya yeso enchia ye energy minister Uraji na po ono so obo adwuma papa on engineers no omo make sure say day in there out e benya power on na newman in our year was setting up committee they are working on the power outage nearby no ewo akosumono and then we know for sure say at the end of it all we will know the perpetrators behind this. Let me state emphatically clear. See a chill was on our share now on our this way bane ye na say sabotage government in the yeah my uncle free e be make sure say law anyway be delay power doomso is there. I must actually accept that fact that doomsday is there. But then we are working. You know, when this issue came, there's almost 1,000 megawatts you lose from your grid. And this 1,000 megawatts, it can power almost 1 million homes. So it tells you how deep this has affected Yang and Kwafo. The energy minister yesterday came, on Monday actually came, to talk to the people through the government accountability for and then he has made it clear to us say no only engineers and then one thing too is that transformers are issues are ebi wo already 34 years, ebi already 35 years near the other. And you know, we are taking all those transformers down. There any na mean power, mean distribute electricity ni you know. You're taking it now down. Send a the new ones hiding. That's why we are facing these power outages.
Kumasi online.
As I saw somebody and also see now, she say and I mean no say or replace 4 out of 6. Of the baby saying mugusu engineers nigusu yede egusu yen hu adwumane ade a and then I feel like we need to take it small and say you pray and say you light no is good. In economics we have something called opportunity cost, right? So you take something, you lose something to take something, what you say and ne say you be lose lights no na ochine nyame bo a yetimenya lights no ejina so aman. I think is the best thing, and then we need to take time with the government and then relax with the government ni share the omosom woman. And then I know that this my government, that's the NDC government in power now, will deliver it. Send you deliver answer ni free power answer na omo babeje abenyan sa na ebe ama bibi asan so atutu to ye.
Okay, yeah, that I say Hammond, mammy, deal with
near Konya be my dear mammy. Na Doomson, the obvious said Doomson Abba, and where Ghana for the one at Tim Pentenkwa. And we hear any and what Ghana for, I could tone because of Doomsoe. Impact, negative impact, Doomsoe, Aquaco Fabre, the citizens of this country. It is very sad. Obi to me yet drinks natural juice. I have a lot of videos on my phone, natural juice. Not because of Doomson. I say. The cold store, none guma say, and send power is uncle for we are.
Kumasi online.
Good one, I bet my day. Obi will bet my resort because of sending capital action, bet my resort to illegality. Obi bet my cobocro no say, because I want to meet no man on children and answer Bibisa. Obi so bet me Eden who at the bonny bit say prostitution and answer Bibisa. We all buy an a capital action, so new will be or rely on her. A bed, my member way back and Sembia. And this for Kanye. Time no more opposition. It is an mean didn't come on or say or more fixed transformers. And then the money say fixed transformers. Okay, say we take something. We lose something to take something. Yeah, opportunity cost. I mentioned they back in opposition. Time no more to opposition. You will see don't get yet now join news. I catch there say. So almost more fixed transformers. So fix say engineers and fix it back automatically. It is not going to affect the other one. I have the video over here. Asema yura esi dun ketia kan ye no. Yet now create na Chrome NDC 360. The current energy minister ejina ho ka se ye cheche light no. Ye che no 1 hour enye transformer bi na asai. Ye che light no 1 hour edum siesie ne ye nwa adwuma. Ene de omunim se transformer bi asai. Ma men ka no kura bi nkire no ha. Se wokọ energy commissioner almost here installed capacity it is our website is here 5,260 megawatts. Oh check it peak demand according to energy commission.
Kumasi online
618 megawatts. It is original be catch me say akoso mbono nko actually to me affect the total country ni nyina. You don't know what you are saying. Any presem ne ka ne how. Enkofo ho chi omo amane enkofo fam enkofo capital ahia ye ka ho asem no. Enye se obetena se bia ye ka asem aguasum. Wo ba ye ka bibi tira na se wo ba no. Wakofa information bi o platform so na be ka ne. Ye ne abre. Unim enkofo affect omo okroma. Omo ma me affect omo sebi. Omo ntimi omo be school kura the next academic year be dia omo no. Now what here I can't say way. I'm very disappointed in you for saying that. I'll be honest with you. Young tackle issue, the key issue is that about first time no. Now because on to me in the man or the question keshiri. And now containers, ECG containers are okay, I'm a better studio hire can say or say on clear containers or say I review akodi Indian nationals will be akodi or be press conference in your manema. A chile kohuya, if you know be catch say wakohuno. Temahabo honum. Container we all know clearly say container nyadia ubetima hide and I say nyadia ode quiet clear. It is a sign power betina kroma be catch say akoso mbo asia. We all know clearly say installed capacity per energy commission no 5,200 and something. Peak demand no 3,600 and something. We have SSA betim generating lights na my. So what are you trying to say?
Online.
Atrosem rodorada entro na moka kire Ghana fo mfuturo na mutugu Ghana fo ani eti mumie ka no kura nkire ye ho.
Okay,
Nana
Bezem bam kaka.
Oh, 5
Asana watu aso.
Yes.
Besro ma memra ba bi. I think say oka ayi bi wo ha. No chese accountability. Accountability ne say. Magic levy, dum so levy. Mo say minister ko gina parliament say ye je one city ne pa ye solve ye wie. Ya solve ni so dum so na wie. Up to now omo accounting chair say dum so levy no mo che no omanya peswase anato omanya say. What is the accountability in this? Fred, mama nka bibi nche say me nwie mama no si we abeti maka wo kasa mama no si. because it's a communication. You are educating the public.
I'm listening.
Yeah, adea na hu hia because a lot of people are affected over there. Ko foti omo chiro omo. Na ya. Oko ene oko a tell me kan cost of dodo na na masay. Dwomo me drains dodo na ya say. Barbering shops. Okay. Eda na was enke ba ha be sia program we. Omudum light. Entima maso. Busa said ye omudum so ya. Dum so na hyase last year. Ena na omo attribute omo de hye ha na omo de hye na omo de hye. Etimi kakra meka no energy minister onye obi a oye trustworthy men trust no obi an trust no atrosem na one omo de hyase. Na wo form manifesto na o. Ase edu nketia. Ofa first one omo peke ye John Dramani Mahama no asem. The second one the vice president, the current vice president. The third one chairman asem. Said was it din komo fa dum so say omo so dum so no omo sa ba dum so omo sa so dum so no. Hwe mess am de atum. MBP time yen kan no krenkyere ho say na ayi omo cost of one omo dum so na affect omo no. Ne hu bibi say ya. Omo yen kan no krenkyere ho.
Certain things we shouldn't, but NBP time we are aware.
Say you came.
That's why I want to come in.
Wait.
That's why I want to come in.
Evidence am
Okay.
That was when Asante Hene ye wrote to
Good. That was 2021. Mama ma date na first December 2021.
We are all aware. Media certain things. I don't want us to politicize them.
What is politics?
I'm on my patrol with my microphone, Mr. Relaxing, not shiny ye, mamma now. What is destroying now? Have me ye, papa. NPP time, not doom so ewo honum. I quite remember, sir, me ama die nyina, me ami kuba kope, Dr. Matu Opoku Prempe, even as at when na ye complaining pony ade, and told us that we can go and then have our own time stable. There are certain things we will honor, it really do happen. NPP time, not doom so honor, NDC time in sono, doom so abba. Certain things were my young better, because NPP time, not doom so in honor. There are days, market women were complaining, even ye Jumemu Hakrano. Na nyasem ketwa ye ba just say peja planters ko si fomo ase de ye betime atwa show kra na ye twa show this is not the first time I do show e ba
also tumfo me point na also tumfo any father no say na obeti video che say obi ba say me coastal and na mu nyina ahye me drinks ahye also tumfo be kan Otumfo beka is clear. You also say Otumfo beka say. That don't say. It's not clear. So is it that you are forgotten? What's what? Yeah, you for no. You post off for no. You are talking about. I'm talking about.
What do you see?
Nanaya.
I'm coming. Say me bacho be ye camera ni ye na ha manu nko ne chance so be so dwumedie no so na me microphone na was say.
Mami
Oh, Mr. We need to respect me viewers. One more Asha Jumedian, where Kasa, and me as the host and so make Kasa. Why not me for an and with my microphone, frankly speaking, the way I say, handler, no, I am not really okay with it. Me pacho Kovic or Setu inteno, Kovichika Krana or Rihanna, said Beya, say Beya or Kasa. I don't know, say, cameraman, okay, or bet to me. Okay. Okay. Remuna on Shana on first setting.
Unim adia managing one is nipa or kanokre. Nipa on transfer ni nsema okam. One thing about communication is that, as you rightly said, you are educating the people, you are educating the members of the community. So, and sasa obeti na hatu mfutru egu nipa ni. No again say menkwa na meden. Meba beka bibi ama nkofon who said the omo ye no hudu rather nsem no mo de omo ye. So nana ya also ye den waka bi asan ye den atoso. Ama na hu say otumfo omo time otumfo cry den e ba bonti mami musuma ye hene. Ne time otumfo ye den e buy e be ka say den o si mami kan ma on etie bi. O si all my appliances have been destroyed by doom so. That was 1st December 2021. What I say? It's an emetana ha emeye on say won nko na we den. We enne mmremu na won say dum so aba. And I say 2021 na wunyi na wo tuanufo ano na wo hu de ekoso. Hamon, the opposite wo che yen Ghana for enne say won 2021 na wuni ho. Time a wa ban also na wunim say dum so den ho ho. Ma me san che wade ba ko. Mo amu ba o mie yi. Wo flag bearer ne time. Or ye campaign, on na mo ye campaign. Ye dum ne light. Mesima bo video na mo amu wo hu. Meti ma bo video na mo hu.
Oh yeah, campaign you do the
light. You beti ma bo ma.
You see, Nana, so
that was one time and I'm more abem 2024. Yen and year abem. Some na more abem. It's the time and now year campaign. Near do more lighter than a show. Wa memo no crown on your day. Enye internet and metna me on what to say. Mama sama ade ba concern count. March 9th 2024. Cape Coast Stadium. Ye bon match. African Games. Ye bon match. Ye doom light. Koso
and make us
doom life so honoma dear Hammond also tears and say doom so any problem NDC for na buy we are working with we are working you know say a plants more intense we work with wires we work with cables work with transformers and all that what am I say it's na what's say nipa what's say onye dey onye omhon to was nipa na ehun adwuma nipa betima forta anytime
you people news very well say nipa na ye ho adwuma and na ebra na mo wo opposition na mo condemn when there was doom so
see we also had that challenge right when you were in power 2016 thereabouts we had that challenge but then what did we do before ani be free abem then yeah solve side issue na na mobile and then they took that they took it for themselves mobile and they did mobile oh yeah na ya solve doom so na na do the ono the oba doom so cry the ebi ni ho ono na be solve doom so but then we made sure we produce all the necessary resources and then ebeti mama lights ni gina so
Kumasi online
when we yankofo mobile yen say bibia mbubu bibia nkofo ni omnie ene ye wa abem then omo pay omo twen say bibi beto form no ma say e kan
but are you aware there was so even before ansana akosombo honom no this whole for
but then it wasn't rampant like how we see it now you understand and then right now no the energy minister amayati ase ne say ye omo ye hu adwuma o ti ase akosombo mi ntin hu bi abakosom da say aban bi abasoma ye say eja to honum say na me kan no energy minister set committee say wa obe for tani ehun say wo ka wo share chire na sa powe na sa ne mo we na sis no ye fa ho nche we will deal with you according to the law.
Okay, Frederick Matia Hammond
mame set the record be straight to her because me conversation na me ye so utie ni ya I was talking about majority. Let's be honest over here. Also, what for complaining, but we are talking about majority of the people. Majority of the Ghanaians are complaining. Obi say, me person with me mama evidence. Obi beka say the cold store. Obi beka say the Jumelgu because ene obi sika ashi. Obi dem ashi. As at the time you bibi sa, mommy en kan no kran kire. As at the time you bibi sa okromu. Nana ya kan no kure say your time. Me obi video ha no so many beje pass and ka obi play wo ha. Me obi video obi sika ne dem she. Ashi. As at now. Obi a the drinks are why almost 300 and something. You are talking about majority of the people. You can't any panel do now more affect you. We are talking about majority. Also, we are talking about majority. As I now can say, any panel do not affect you. You can't want them. Meaning say as at that time now because any panel do not voice out no. Nanye gidi nanye intense. Say currently the one that we are seeing today. We are aware. And fan ko se onisha no di nkomo bi no se ye kan say we na ase no we na eja to no and ye have conversation go person che obi na autom the deliberate we certify our
and I say ye you set up a committee we are looking into it me say ye nana
so uko hono mo na uko hono there are some certain places automatically your cameras ho hono ma so obi ko satia here they will capture the person. What are you trying to say? Your cameras were on mobile coyer. Instead of now catch me say.
And what's the job?
There's not a first camera anyway. I say what's this is not the first time I hear you say. This is not the first time. John Jinapo be catch there wa say. Containers ayera actually osabe ka who containers no be a containers on say ayera no na wo person nipa so what committee ayenyi say nipa we ni I say don't get anyina join news and can tell say energy no so wo fix the transformer or na so fix you are automatically affect the other side. What are you trying to tell me?
That one there say
Kumasi online.
And frankly speaking when it comes to this whole lights and seminar we just said to dey be awodwe ho NDC, I feel they are now in government. Ghanaians voted NPP out because we feel said they are not helping us. We trusted the NDC. NDC aba abemwa. they need to do better when it comes to your lighting system. And call my Ghana there, when ya dear crow was here, that's not how to say you discuss it. We pay for it. And so far as we pay for it, we need to have it. At the end of the day, one no mutual lights bono. Sell light is so, sell light is so. Bail baba na boom. You will still pay. Oko top prepaid that. What top prepaid 1,000 Ghana cedis. Expect a san kebia a best up to a month. 2 weeks, 3 weeks pay bonasa. In as much as you go swati doom show money at the end now. Dear water and a water. Into when it comes to your energy minister with the NDC and whosoever, you people need to do better when it comes to this whole lighting system and homes and seminar. Say most idea what to committee was show money idea. I am your war. Yenim so my Ghana dear. But with this doom so dear, you have energy minister. He should do something better about it. Where it is going no 2 months. 6 hours. Hey, no be back where you man no past 6. No, that's now no man could see we are bear 12. And sun a light about much all complain every cheap 24-hour economy. Without light, will be better you use 24-hour economy. No, and you break 6 that's a mudum lighter. Or be better than why you man. It's yes, NDC. Said your work no. We see you people are working towards it. But I say, previously that time now, what we do when into no. When it's a chance, yes, also yes, NDC the mobile.
And only more.
That time now, what we do when I run to I say, man, I was say MPP time now. Shut down yeah, serious and to all Sabah, baby, no do shone by you know. Ghanaians they weren't known for that. But more the end, previously you people were known for it.
Doom so is doom so. Say ni aba memo so mo no ma ba memo. That's say ni say na na etare ho. Asa na mo mu ba mu dia enya ade. It's affected. You know it's affected populace of the Ghanaians. And yes be section of the Ghanaians been affecting. What I say. So we need to be so clear on it say.
You need to be clear on it.
Yen kwa na affect. Me say doom so no. E affect only MPP full.
No.
You do my NDC for
yes.
Any say a issue na aba. What I say? We are fighting to keep our
and then you say issue aba.
I was in the house with one of my senior men. Your home you do me lights. My boss felt it. And yes, yes, idea obi and then we say we are fighting to keep our lights on.
Okay.
The opposition should know that share lights and the MBA issue because any moment. I'm meeting the propaganda out so say election.
No, say they are working towards it into there. Yeah, relax it na yeah share baby ebeko akwakosi. Yeah, be remove with your next topic for discussion. That will be NDC will split vote with NPP in Ashanti Region 2028 election. Esiedun ketia. Nti yeah, share the works at NPP aye ni nduma NDC so aye in Ashanti Region. Hammond, mama sha see mfen fu hono me.
Nana ya medasi ne akonya we say ewura esiedun ketia kasa asemo ya ya na sebi or cardia dada the party member. That is how I see it. Okay. He was adding out now since 92. Obey split vote e was Ashanti Region hanu. And then now we can say in terms of projects MPP buy near MPP di gu akwemu ma Asante man no. Ya buy ye be ye airport, you be an international airport. You buy
and they plane to me if you be mobile land.
Oh, first flight to Honum, but we are still working. The first say any government to be they can continue it because already I established structures in every and now they make an meboa. You establish structures in every. And here you can't say. But some girls, you be see some girls. You be agenda one project that is trade. Yeah. Kokobenso. Yeah, see 750 bed capacity ayo Konfanochi. That is maternity block. Yeah, bed a year 750 container befa enkrane yes ABC you know.
And okay MPP project.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so MPP. So a first lady no a former first lady of for the New Patriotic Party. It automatically MPP.
For Ghana na say
yes, so MPP na present here no. Government is formed out of political party.
Until this time they say Lordina Mahama so
oh yes okay yeah the bema no let's be honest to ourselves. RCC Minerals Commission Officer ebesi ya can Minerals Commission Officer ebesi ya ben RCC Ashanti Regional Minister hena no ya ene kromo mfa nipa ngumu na nke betima fa nwuma betima fa mabunu ni nwuma na mabunu na tempenten kwa wo nwuma ho ye ba chief of staff ba ye kon fa so yi mabunu no kura free ba bi o mo na ya na asefem because mo promise here 24-hour economy but man to end deliver rather no ma ba yi bi free ho sa RCC we sa e kan minerals commissioner wo RCC ko betima fa nipa dodo na adwuma ye ba appeal court judges omo banglo metna esisi bia mo ofa ye kan say astrotef sa astrotef me kai Ewura John Dramani Mahama e promise that was somewhere around 2012 or so omo promise Ghana astrotefs omo timen deliver for kra ye ba ye e na ukọ ofori kroma
Kumasi online
ukọ de chem so astrotef ho ukọ Manchester South constituency ubenya astrotef konadu yadom abespark ebi wo ho ukọ Bantema ebi wo ho osaba ye kan say ukọ obetimanya yebenya ayi wo fen so University of Local Government and Development in Akumadan. Okay. Full university. Yes, ya eba beboa na educate mabunu no. Full university ya complete bibia. Eti project dey betima boy number of them. Akwan ya Ewura ya kan say Ewura na adan kwa Akufo-Addo be ye. Ohwe abu akwa kwan. The stretch no na ya ye difficult. O kwa traffic e be chew. E dey ko abu akwa ko sa ofa wo dey akotepa na ye road no. Traffic na be chew na ya solve ya ye ni nyina. So we can mention a number of them. Extension I bear various institutions, various senior high schools. Kumasi Anglican Senior High benefit bi, OKS benefit bi, Amas Higher benefit bi. A number of schools. Ashanti region benefit bi. It is out now. Okase. Say you see doing get now because of the flag bearership ambition be or person as opposed to lead here NDC nti. Or now to 2 ampere. Eya na emesere. Yen kan okrentre ho. Since 92, Obai who say Oma cross 35% crowd. On checking the records, 92 up to now. Okay. Okoya, they should rather focus on the northern sector. She, but me why you how ko nsu bi nom no. The way I say I am muddy. Okoya education minister Krom. Nsu na ni
online.
Aye chaka. I want also focus on no developing and go for brebre Kobunu East. Tatobato achiramade bato ngofo brebre Ashanti region ado ni abe development be na wo putting in hanom ana wo bebo kajetia ye kan say you see we cannot boast off with only one and I say few this thing you have to talk of a lot of projects that you have been able to put in place for the region. Okay, yeah.
Frederick.
Yes, my
Oko ye kan say this Asokwa interchange. So Fola interchange. Then was done by MPP government.
Okay. Matia, Frederick Mamintie was.
One thing my brother here should know is that the dynamics of politics now has changed as compared to the olden days now. Senior now more politics or asking yet me the t-shirts this time around it doesn't work that way. Right now we have vibrant youth who are actually, in the realm and the local media also baby. There was this post by one of accounts EB or Facebook. Echo said between I think voice of NPP. Between NPP and NDC. Why no more better man? I
have seen it.
And maybe I may be candy. That should tell you say the dynamics of politics has changed. And then Ewura Ekasa Odibim. And then Wabeto the whole Ashanti region. He has seen what is going on. Right now, at first, even on our campuses, let me come to our campuses because we are presidents on our campuses. Na yɛ say obehu obi say ɔhyɛ NDC atare mpo so ɔde nam campus ɛyɛ den ma no cause ɔde be pia bɛka ana also yɛ NDC ni ɛnɛ ɔmo feel proud ɔhyɛ atare pia obi ɛyɛzu ɛyɛza ataban papa ba obi ani age say at least ɔno so yɛ den ɔkan ne ho kan NDC ho. Okay. 2024 elections when you visit most of the your campuses now they contributed to this our election success. Our party what government is here. And then the youths are also part of it. Olden days now, no mutimi. Sorry na, omako cookie stories biya man kwala no mo ba ne sebi. Yen kwala no mo omo sisuno. And na JJ time, JJ ne be say JJ ekumu ngrofo. And ema na omo dey say NDC din wa say no. And them remain to say biom. What I say? All kasa no wabbo obonioma bebre so. Waka ne enim. Ah no na ohun ni say ade omaye. I didn't put to heading at the Abrom. Let's visit the election result in 2024. Obeti match me, right? Compared to the previous 2016 to that year, no, voting percent.
Kumasi online.
What they say is that but people are getting to know. Say NPP na no munim and na no enye some NPP ni because some NPP na no munim and na munim no e yentro any road rather some no dey for me NPP no. You get the likes of Hammond, you get the likes of political movies them to go and then sit on TV and Mami Renfi, Kelvin, Bossu. You get the likes of them to go and sit on TV, spew lies about in Penifua, Omu Abemu, say Omun Yashi, and Omu Yesi, na Omun Kanyoma. Sanyoma is say youth na any be on. And that's one advice I'll give them. Right now, educate them on what they should know. Because Oko media and so I bear from Satan as well. Obo bibi sem se ya, ye be ye pie. And a chat GPT ni omon ko ni be. Oko bo sem se, e den na Ashanti regional minister oba ye wa ye. Ye de ba begu ama. O time, omo time to say no time and no say no more your politics no ba be gina be ka bia keke no ko ene remember so you should know. That's the first thing I'm telling him, that the dynamics of politics now this current years ya bano it has changed.
Okay, so you see it say you people would split votes.
Oh yes, mami bibo bibia ya so
time in so I can just 5 minutes.
And you see omo time regional minister ever catch say omo be wie aswami interchange asa no mafri so. Right now we see the state of Swami interchange right now.
Kumasi online.
Okay.
No mu just see ho. But here in this year omo say through ya ban papa ya ba big push I dey about policy e dey abe ye be wie Swami interchange asa na e dey. And na woko ho and anopa nwumre ye wo constructors were omo bo adwuma, engineers were grounds omo ye dey omo bo adwuma to see a delivery in that. And then we are telling Ashanti regional people that we the NDC we mean business. If these people are not taking them omo form serious, omo form nyehwe because omo say omo come hu nti no omo form nyehwe dia, we NDC we mean business. Do you understand? Mame wo bonu me bia ye so siawa infancho.
Okay, ndi ebo bona ye mfa dwumedi ni nsia.
Kenya market also kan me wenti me amboso yi. Ono wa hu say eya ade a eye inputu na dia bro asanteman enne there was recent video bi a me hu ya mame for I think the market women abetnase and then they came to rebut on enkofo kuo bi o mako gina omo no omo yese se Mahama ambeye second phase of KJT marketer ombeti atua na ensem bebre ni ade no. The market women came to sit down to educate their own people that entisa ubenye obi odwen ho se obeba na marketer baby na ote e wo chetete omo picture na se na market ni tie to compare to now you see that the NDC has good knowledge for good knowledge on developing the Ashanti region for our people. What I say, not only the KJT market, Sewa and Afari military hospital. Yes, so you had the about when say apomudin yen call for apomudin Ghana for apomudin e we yakoma so say yema enkofo ehu enya omo enuti ne yede sa hospitals ne ade ina aba yesi friend say Sewa de awie Afari military hospital and so you are completing this one. Now let's come to community day schools. Time we started with e-blocks. Hope you remember. Yeah. That was what we wanted to do before we bring in the free SHS. We must say there be a prayer home crowd do. You crowd the nimu about free SHS. Now the community day schools are still actively in shape. They are still working. We have students these community day schools in my area. Training educate but what am I say? Not only that, Conformina Hospital, NDC. Your man for no. But what am I say? There are many other things that I can talk about. Community Kumasi Airport Phase 1. NDC in the buy. So obe catch me say be ameboa. So here obetima search me. But what am I say? So we mean business. Now through our famous and our hard-working regional minister Kradi and put your brain na heading. Right now we can see say you will youth omo no creativity omo yade through Ashanti First the year was
Kumasi online
what will be omo betina TV so ye de bia na we mu crowd yen kohwe na we benya omo poyando betina TV so say na the driver square etwom kra omo betime nya asese ne tie nioma bi omo kenka when you did my Debbie. But Asante with Nam is actually say no, we can do and do more. And then he was still doing it. Okay. But I found to Friday away. At fashion show. Honoma, Asuka Honoma, it's a winter timer. Let me I invite you. I invite one on cross me inviting account. Ombrana, Omumbeshe, the Asante regional minister. Me Bonabaso. Me Bonabaso.
Okay, Frederick Medawas. Just 2 minutes.
But maybe fast. Nanaya, meanway, I say, or your politics was on take governance. I say, we all know governance is about continuity, right? It means you have to work say, Swami interchange. Yes, I see no mobile to us and so on and so forth. Uncle have a military hospital. Almost I see. Yes, I say 2008. MPP to us. When I'm more power, go check the state of a military hospital. Oh, I'm free, but me watch my. I tomorrow be just South constituency. So we need him be a father one. And better now me turn through. Go home and electrical year me you know go for kuchicha. Because mobile said you more the brag, but go home go the state of hospital no. And in Fankasa, Seria Hospital. Yeni be complete. Nti ada na wote twantro utumfutro gu Ghana mani so. Kaje ti asema okay. E ma na be gina ho be tu e be keka ansem bi say
Kumasi
so e affect omo and so on and so forth. Eti because of say wo say government abe kaje ti ama omo a eti mu ye bibi na nya omo nka na. Let's be honest to ourselves. Government is about continuity, right? Eti e ba ye no ye dodo no ho ana. You be 2 amode no so ebi so amoba mo so you can continue wait ma to so e normal o kan na obobo project am bo ada want ya na me catch us RCC Minerals Commission uko near RCC original you can say Asante region enchen wa ubetimi you can say wo senka mo de fa nwuma e ma maburu ni nya nwuma ni bi ye but ma bundles you know mo jimani wo honom obo hospitals e ma remfise trade me bo trade right me boy you can say Kokoben hospital me boy asotefs ne project am boy wa ma nuru mu kura ba bia o ba me pese me man ya we no kan bi say na dynamics na sane ne dey dynamics na sane ne o track record umpuntu ya wo de agu o ne ma wa ye na ade be kan na akaka say mabunu no e na mabunu sa na wo tin wutirim o sa na wo tin wutirim because you see say wa ban your power enti wonim say ngofo be ka de ye ya chiro who told you so say you can say and now mo MPP. My election time on so Mahama na first person onya West electoral defeat. This is the same. Okay. Onya West electoral defeat. Mahama.
Frederick Ado Kranche Oyentain KNUST president was also a NDC communication team member. Saso and Hamono Pokuyabua. Was also a Tescon KNUST president was a MPP communication team member. The same school, the same class, just political differences. And nobody about na hanebushia. One more challenge, one more. Ebesi Brajumedie no abane we Yenjuma Kobiada Roma. And I'm to me Eddie Jumedie Ebesomo a Lionage Clinic GH me part show syphilis how gonorrhea how to me my ye one pim who your ba one some a problem emma arthritis etete wa brabe hu omo bibi drum be mo beboa na etuga we yade ni nyina se ede afri honom free consultation betumi afro be ka yade ni ade nyina ebra wontu esike bia nkramantem no ade a wo mo was printers aso na Kumasi hano wo mo tech maxima 0559658403 and as 0558143438 ubetimi afre Lionage Clinic GH4 na one wo mo atwetwe enkomo Dennis Garage enso eso masia me pa chope car to a ubehu wo mo benye bidia ma oba wo showroom honom dia cars awodro na na egu honom po mechi akwan me ba chomo Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas edition 0550623377 ubetimi afre Dennis Garage na one wo mo so atwetwe enkomo me mami na production team ni nyina say ensema ba won krata ni mu no hana ATP de besom yen camera ene MCR so de kwadwo yebo an sandwich juma na etwegu yen executive producer ye Mr Daniel yebo ameso amitine etwem de jumedi besom medin ene nana ya se wanyame ya adoma echina exactly 2 p.m. ekosi 4 p.m. nana ya se wa meba betine kunwa kasiem no my Ghana ho sansam ne ade nyina no mediaba aba besom stay safe sabedie makramo mo bye bye.